This initiative is really critical to all of the work that all of us are trying to do to better understand what I think we would all agree is a stepped up financing response to combating HIV, but one where we still have a lot of gaps in knowledge. How is it working? How is it done? And the monitor itself, and I'm also happy to be part of the working group on the monitor and being able to watch it develop and see how rigorous it's been. But the monitor itself is really trying to bring an objective look at donor responses, focusing in particular on three of the biggest donors, the U.S. government through PEPFAR, the World Bank's MAP program, and the Global Fund.
We suggest that the PEPFAR really makes the government a true partner in PEPFAR programs. And so the recommendation really here is that the Global Fund should continue to ask the CCMs or the country coordinating mechanisms as part of the grant application process to really identify all major AIDS activities going on in the country. And that will help ensure then that the Global Fund picks those areas that might be under-resourced and not supported by some of the other donors. Then again, like the Global Fund, we do make a recommendation to the World Bank that they increase individual disbursement amounts, and we feel that this could be done also for a longer period of time than the short periods that the grantees face at this point, and also it really increases the reporting burden for recipients. So we really would like to see a longer disbursement period for bank recipients. And we really do think that it's way past time that donors learn from each other. I think that there are increased efforts to coordinate, but by making this really concerted effort to learn what is working for some, what is not working for the others, and sharing this information can really lead to greater performance on for each donor as well as collectively.
We don't want to be the leaders in the country. We want to be led by the host government, and I think we can look at various countries. If you start to work in Rwanda, the government's going to tell you what to do. They're going to guide you as to what you should be doing, and we want that from PEPFAR. And then it's a matter of sitting down, okay, we want to roll out mother-to-child transmission services nationwide. So you look at what is it we want to do, and you break it down into its components. It has a supply chain component, a training component, a capacity building component, a monitoring and evaluation component, a communications component. You break it down into the pieces with the partners around the table and say, aha, we can take that on from PEPFAR. Oh, that would be good for the Global Fund. This other partner can do this. Oh, we, the government, can do that. I think operationally, that's what gets results. That's what saves lives, and that's what prevents infections.
Just thank you for, I think, your interest and support. It really does tell us that people are interested in these findings. And while we are not able to cover, I think, absolutely in depth and all the way down to sort of the beneficiary level, we do think that there's great value in laying bare some of the facts about how donor funds actually get to the country level and how they're used for various issues.